Now, what we do know for certain is that districts are going to be strapped for cash next semester. Critics say DPS will make do with even less because of poor management and questionable spending. Denver 7's Russell Haythorn on those concerns tonight.
Outside East High on what would be the last week of classes here,
DPS has done a miserable job.
Criticism of Denver Public Schools' handling of, among other things, the COVID crisis and a massive budget shortfall heading into next year.
The question is, what's really going on with the money?
This Watchdog group, led by Denver's Inter-Neighborhood Cooperation, projects a $61 million shortfall next year. It suggests freezing $35 million in third-party consulting contracts and making further cuts to top-heavy central administration.
There's 157 people making an average of $133,000 a year, and that adds up to $21 million.
The group also uncovered questionable accounting practices,
where they were coding things.
As part of an open records request, one example of alleged miscoding is a district dinner at Punch Bowl Social. 3 separate transactions listed under dues and fees totaling $30,000 for a dinner. Hasira Ashamu, co-director of Our Voice, Our Schools, says the pandemic has also exposed systemic failures in DPS.
Colorado, in general, is third in the nation as far as an equity gap between its Black indigenous population and its white population. It was time for us to shift to technology. How many Black and indigenous students didn't already have laptops?
Margaret Bobb taught middle and high school science in DPS for nearly 3 decades. She says if the district would move some curriculum specialists in central administration back into the schools, they could reopen next fall by reducing class sizes and spreading students out.
2 problems solved. Win-win.
DPS said in a statement it prides itself on financial transparency and has convened a COVID crisis team to tackle economic impacts.
Well, now literally is the time to put your money where your mouth is.
Russell Haythorn, Denver 7.